Hi guys, my name is Leon and today we'll be reviewing Ryze Tello manufactured by DJI, and it's just the cutest little drone ever. Oh yes you are, oh yes you are the cutest little drone ever. The Tello is an educational drone meant for beginners and enthusiasts alike to sort of learn how to pilot a drone. It is not like DJI's other filmmaking drones, but it still has some decent specs. So this drone takes 5 megapixel stills, it shoots 720p 30 frames per second HD video, it doesn't have a gimbal, but it does have electronic image stabilization. It has a maximum flight time of 13 minutes, it has a maximum Wi-Fi range of 100 meters. Specs wise, it's pretty underwhelming, but this little guy has some tricks up its propeller. Like DJI's other drones, there are flight paths already pre-programmed into the Tello, which are the 360 degrees, which basically records a short video while spinning in place, and circle or orbit, where the drone orbits around a subject, and the up and away, which is pretty much self-explanatory. There are 3 exclusive flight paths programmed into the Tello. One of them is the bounce mode, which I really don't understand the purpose of it. And then there's the 8D flips, which I don't even understand how you do 8 dimensions, but okay. And then there's the throw and go, which is kind of like the Spark's palm launch, except you throw it, but gently, of course. The reason the Tello is an educational drone, it's because it's programmable via Scratch and its SDK. You can program it to do a certain flight path or run a course. It's actually pretty neat. You can even do synchronized flying if you have like a bunch of these things. So to pilot the drone, all you need to have is the Tello app, which is completely different from the DJI app. So keep that in mind. It's pretty plug and play. Just turn on the drone and connect to its Wi-Fi and you're ready to go. So we had a few issues when we were connecting to the Tello. On the phone, it says like it's connected, but then the camera doesn't turn on. So it was just like a black screen. We're not sure if it's our unit specifically, but it only happens on occasion. So it's not too much of a problem. The Tello is definitely not a filmmaking drone. It only shoots 720p videos and it doesn't have a gimbal. It only has an electronic image stabilization. This is definitely a decent selfie drone though, compared to the Spark, which is sold commercially as a selfie drone. This thing is lighter, this thing is smaller, this thing is easier to use, and it's cheaper. It's like 1/4 the price. Now, this is like 470 ringgit, whereas the Spark is like 2000-ish, depending on the package you get. So this is definitely much more worth it as a selfie drone compared to the Spark. This is definitely a good practice drone, a decent selfie drone, and a terrible filmmaking drone. I cannot stress that enough. If you're a beginner and you're trying to get into drone piloting, this is definitely the best drone for you for its price. It's definitely worth it. Go pick them up. We'd like to thank ECS Asta for providing us with a Tello to review. Like this video if you like it, subscribe to us if you haven't already, hit the bell button to get notified of our future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo!